この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Yu Hakusho. It is also very early in the morning, so forgive me if I'm a little loopy, but it's like, well, it's not that early, but it's early for me. It has been quite a while since I've been like up and fully up and like good to go and like teeth brushed, like all good before noon for a while because it's been cold and I've been just like liking to just like chill in a blanket burrito made out of blankets, and that's been really nice. But this morning I actually woke up at a reasonable time. It's almost like quitting poisoning yourself completely, constantly, alcohol. Improves your general health. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have expected that at all. No sarcasm, none. But anyway, yeah, it's an early morning. It is chilly. I am rocking peak quarantine fashion, which is a button-down shirt and sweatpants, which is just, it's the shit. It's everybody's talking about it. France has been converted to the sweatpant life. We all know what's up. Paris Fashion Show, not that it's actually going to happen. It's all just going to be people in button-down shirts and sweatpants and masks. It's going to be great. Okay, we're here for Yu Hakusho. Let's stop talking about blathery shit and talk about the actual show. Last week, what happened? Well, we killed Karasu. Yay! That was our first battle. It was Kurama into Yoko Kurama versus Karasu, and it was a dangerous, difficult, almost deadly battle for Kurama, but hey, it all turned out well in the end because he did some crazy fucking moves and made some shit happen and killed that dumbass crow boy. Hell yeah. What's next? Well, we know it's going to be Hiei because we saw Hiei in the preview, and maybe that's metagaming a little bit, but still, we know it's going to be Hiei. And then it can't be either of the Toguros. I mean, I guess it could be Elder Toguro because we don't really care about him, but I don't think it's going to be. That's like a later challenge for later times. So I feel like we're going to have to fight Bui, and we don't know anything about Bui. Bui is just big, or not even that big, just like heavy, and then manifests a gigantic axe. What we do know is we know that Hiei has been working on some shit. He has been having himself a glow up over by the ocean. He has been working his ass off to try and create some super duper ultra mega new version of Dragon of the Darkness Flame that won't murder him every time he uses it, I think. Or he's just trying to do like his physical therapy so that he can use Dragon of the Darkness Flame again. Either way, eventually, this will come down to, can Hiei Dragon of the Darkness Flame and obliterate Bui? And the answer is, yeah, probably. Probably at some point. So then the question becomes, how cool is it going to be? And the answer is probably, it's gonna be really fucking cool. Part of the reason that the answer is it's gonna be really fucking cool is because the second episode that we're watching today, episode 58, it's got a little bit of hype around it. I mean, I usually ask people to, like, keep it calm on, like, don't hype up my expectations for episodes, but it's hard when I have ANN in front of me and I see that it's Akiyuki Shimbo and Atsushi Wakabayashi tag teaming this episode that is going to involve Dragon of the Darkness Flame stuff almost certainly, and the first time that we had Dragon of the Darkness Flame involved in an episode, it was Shimbo, and like it's a thing and it's gonna be rad. All I know is that it's going to be rad come next episode. This first episode I assume is gonna be pretty dope too, but like a lot of setup and like the beginning of the fight into insanity. I'm really looking forward to this week's episodes. It feels like we're gonna have an interesting fight. And we're gonna get to see Hiei's full results and like progress post of all his gains and shit when he shows us his new dragon, which sounds kind of sexual now that I say it out loud, but whatever. This should be really fun. I'm hoping for some insanity come episode 58 and some good solid Yu Yu Hakusho all throughout. Let's get into it. Let's just watch some eps. So, I've got episode 57 of Yu Yu Hakusho up and ready to go. Let me just check and make sure that I've got the right audio track. Okay, I do. I thought I had fucked that up earlier today, but I didn't. I've got episode 57 of Yu Yu Hakusho up and ready to go. It is sitting at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction video. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you would like to do a syncy thing, sync up your own copy of the episode with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Get your copy ready because the beep beep timer to count you down to 0 will be coming at you right now. Ow. just like hit the very side of my fingernail and it hurts. It hurts a lot. Ow. Okay. Beep beep timer. We're set. Also, I got a new pencil because I keep not being able to find my pencil. This is like the updated version of my old favorite pencil, which I think I've talked about. Ta-da! This was my grandfather's drafting pencil, and it's quite nice. Eagle Turquoise Presto-Matic. Nice. This is the same idea. Just a 2mm lead. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hell no. Bad juju. Many explosions. And also surviving, kind of, somehow. No idea what this says. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's sick. Hey, buddy. Ooh, buddy. All that blood turned brown. How weird. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, good fun all around. Who are you staring down, Hiei? No. That they're much stronger? What? What do you mean how the committee will rule? There's gonna be more shenanigans? Please don't. Wait, he missed the count? What? 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 Oh, that is a strange looking Toguro. That was a very weird looking Toguro. Explain yourselves, stupid committee. Was he standing while Kurama was down? Even when he was dying? Fair. Very fair. Okay. That's such bullshit. All right. All right. Nope. The shade. The shade, man. And And he goes down. Of course. Ow. Oh my god, the shade. Wait, he just doesn't get up. Fuck. That's super bullshit, and I hate it. But that's the point. Yeah, all the odds are against us, you know? Shit. Shit. Hiei. Yusuke, calmate. Calmate, por favor. Good. Yeah. You're gonna get yourself killed, Juri. And I'm kind of okay with it after this ruling. And the shade from Kodo. I'm on Kodo's side in this one, I'm sorry. Huh? Sure. Quite incorrect. Oh. That seems like a waste of a wish, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, bud. Whatever makes you happy. Jerk. Thank you. That guy didn't do anything. Also, not you. He's not. He's not kidding, though. The only person who hasn't chimed in at all is Hiei. Blood. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down. Let's go, Hiei. Oh, yeah, because the committee's already gone. Jesus. So y'all just fuck this over. We'll see. We will see. It's Elder? I'm actually shocked. It's Elder? Okay, no, it's not. Okay. This should be dandy. 1,000 oxen. Dude, he would flick you out of the stratosphere. Yeah. Grave or tomb? Hmm. Leave that to Yusuke. Yeah. You also would die. Sorry, Hiei. I fully believe in you. But, you know, this is a better fight for you, man. I'm actually really digging Koenma as a funny character. Separated from Ogre. Okay, spooky dude. What's your deal? Without the hair. Gains an extra foot. It's almost double his size. Short King. Yeah. All right, here comes the giant axe thing, right? That's big. That's real big. It's bigger? I don't know, it's just big. What? Oh, David and Goliath reference. Got it. It wouldn't work, he's got a helmet. It's just his body. It's just his dopeness. Tell me it's just the dankness. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. What is that? Found some, like, way of wrapping his shit up to contain stuff? What's going on here, buddy boy? What's the deal, friendo? I don't think that's it. What the hell? Your hurdy spots. It suppresses. Yes. Yes, it is possible. And quite likely. It's obviously got some mystical shit to it. Ready, set, go! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Well, that's new. Okay, that was sick. All over, fully sick. Oh, Jesus. There's some really cool dynamic shots here. He's just chucking blocks at him. Feels kind of like a particular Hunter x Hunter fight, you know? Oh, jeez. Excellent. Hmm. Okay. Jesus. Left hand. Jiganai. Mortal Flame. Got it. Left hand, Mortal Flame. Right hand, Darkness. Woo! That's a lot of effects. Sick. Uh-oh. Doubt. Mortal Flame alone blocks the axe. He can just summon a new one, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it actually gets shorter. Wasn't that reflection wrong? It was. It was wrong. Ever. Oh, buddy. What about the darkness? Yeah. 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 This is a great way to just spend an entire episode building up to that shit. Hell yeah. He's a big dum-dum. Into my boredom. You got some sentience? What? Oh, he can speak. Oh. No. Also, aren't you a fox? Alright. Okay. Alright, you gonna Rock Lee remove your limiters? I think maybe. That's heavy shit. He's fully Rock Lee. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hit him now, but he won't. You really should just do it. Yes. Even in a life or death tournament? Yes. Yes. So? This is life or death. Absolutely. Fuck Honor. Fuck Honor. Kill that dude. Completely kill him. Yeah, you do it to protect them from you. Oh, jeez. He's got blue hair. Oh, the mask is coming off. It's got a nice voice. Kind of lame looking. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Not worried, not worried. A little bit worried. Oh, he's got black lightning. I'm worried. I'm worried. He's wearing armor. So... But I doubt I'll have to try. Let me just go at it. Oh my god. The strike is dope! That little flash was so dope! Okay. Huh? Oh. That actually worked? I'm pretty solidly surprised. Well played. I feel like Bui is fine. I think Bui is fine. True. Do not get cocky, though. Yeah, he is fine. Totally okay. No prob. Come on, you hit him with his own attack. So, Weird Red Mark versus Jiganai. Oh. Oh. I take it as use your strong shit ASAP. We're kind of closing on the end now, and we're getting to it. We're getting to it. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Restrain his power. The whole dragon. Oh shit. Oh shit. True? That sounds great. Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa. Did he fully integrate it or something? It's like permanently there now and he has to restrain it? This is how he accomplished. Okay. Ooh, that's great. Ooh, that's dope. Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Let's go. Nope, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see anything. I know what's coming. I know what's coming, but I don't know what's coming. I just know what's coming, but I don't know. You know, but you don't know. You don't know, but you know. All right, pretty fun, solid episode. I am going to do staff and stuff first, and we're going to not spend an immense amount of time on this episode. There are plenty of things here to look at that are fun, but I'm not going to spend an immense amount of time. I am going to look up the staff and stuff. So this is 57. It's Junya Koshiba. Junya Koshiba. Okay. Double Junya Koshiba episode. That tracks completely. Animation director, I am curious. It's Minoru Yamazawa, and this is their first episode animation directing. And then they will go on to do 7 more. Key animation on D. Gray Man. Oh, Girls Bravo, one of my first anime. And also pretty shit. Lots of like 1 episode credits all over the place. Cool. Got it. Okay, just wanted to check that stuff out because there are some interesting things throughout the episode that are pretty fun. Let me skim quickly. I love the banter between Kodo and Juri. I think it's fucking hilarious how Kodo's just throwing shade at Juri, just like some dumbass who was just a server and got promoted to being a referee, unlike me, who's actually a referee and knows what they're doing. Pretty fun. Do not like the Yusuke touching the Juri and then her specifically telling him not to touch her and then he continues to touch her. It's a little weird, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. He's an angry boy and that makes perfect sense. This whole situation with the committee's call is fully bullshit, but we know that it's bullshit because the whole committee doesn't exist. The whole committee is literally just Sakyo now. So yeah, of course it's bullshit and it's going to be totally rigged in their favor. That's all right. Super sucks, and it's actually, I would say that it's a great tactic to make us kind of mad, us the audience kind of mad, because it's unrighteous, it's not cool, it's not all right, it's unfair, it is genuinely cheating, and we just spent 2 episodes watching Kurama like take himself to the brink of death in order to ensure a victory in this moment, and to have all of that just like robbed of us. All of that, like, yeah, fuck yeah, Kurama pulled through at the very end, he's barely alive, he finally made it, and it was all for nothing because we lose that point. Bullshit. Big fucking bullshit. It sucks. But that's okay. So that's not only okay, but is a really good tactic, writing-wise, to get us invested in this. Like, now our battle is even more righteous than it was before, and that really helps to get behind a character like Hiei, who is not like a righteous character all the time. He kind of just wants to do what he wants to do. But in this case, he wants to kick some ass because it's unfair. And yeah, it is unfair. Little bait and switch around Elder Toguro. I got real surprised because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Bui. We got to hold Elder Toguro off until later. And face him later because that'll be interesting. It's got to be Bui. Big boy, big powers, and yeah, it's Bui. Okay, good. Great. Bui shows up. Bui is massively intimidating because of massiveness. And also growling. Holy Jesus. Definitely some noises there. I'm really intrigued by who Bui's voice actor is. So I'm also really intrigued by how you spell Bui, because I don't know. I just do not know how you spell Bui. Is it B-U-I? Is it B-W-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E? It's it's Vic Mignogna. Mignogna. It's Vic Mignogna as Bui. I think I looked that up previously. I don't remember doing it, but I think I did. Oh no, I looked him up for Urashima, which is actually really kind of surprising that he's both Bui and Urashima, because Urashima's got a very different voice. Good job, Vic, I guess. I don't feel like saying good job to Vic. That's fine. Alright. Some stuff, and then we get into fighting time, and fighting time is where stuff starts really going down. But not as going down as it's about to go down, but still going down. So I've got a couple of timestamps written down for cool stuff. Let me go find out what I was writing down, because I don't know. For sure. Oh, yeah, okay. We immediately get these really fast, snappy cuts, that have a huge, like, motion to them. This one, I think we do here, and then we do this, like, yeah, okay. It's the tilt of the entire arena screen that makes this work so well for me. Like, he is just rushing so fast. The speed with which he closes that distance shown to us, and then the angle shift on it, which takes him from being relatively small and kind of like on the same horizontal plane as Hiei, and then demonstrating to us, yeah, so they're like similar size looking, and then immediately demonstrating to us what it feels like to have this giant man rush you with a giant axe and just loom over you like, I'm gonna crush. Jesus, that's genuinely terrifying, and I think that the choice to do this cool tilting shot really works for this moment. He's not only fast, he is huge and terrifyingly so, and it's dope. It's just dope. And then we throw a bunch of techniques at the wall. This is new to us. There are, like, multiple layers here. There's the red layer with black scribbles, the white layer with black scribbles, and then there's, like, a white layer with... Or is that just an effect that occurs in my brain space? I was certain that there were frames that were white-black with red scribbles on them, but there aren't. It's just an effect that occurs, like, when you look at an optical illusion and see something that isn't there. Yeah, that's crazy. Because of the flickering, I swear that I see sequences that look like this, but half of it's, like, red, you know? But instead, it's just flicker, flicker, flicker. Yeah, they blend together in a really cool way. That's super neat. I think that's super neat, and then I think that there's just massive momentum to these scenes. Like, this one, there's so much twisty stuff that happens to that axe as it's pulled around. There are two frames that I want to highlight. Like, here, the whole axe is, like, bent by the physics of whipping it so fast. Like, visually it's bent. And then there, and then there. And that's just super sick. All of this combined together creates a really amazing sequence, I think. From the initial run, the horror of, oh god, the leap into the air, Kodo comments on hang time, fade from, like, there's some real cool transition-y stuff going on, too. Like, fade from this vision of him out from that into the eye of Bui, out away from that to frame the whole thing again. Kodo mentions hang time, downward with this whole technique going, which is crazy looking, into that awesome slash, perfectly confident Hiei, slice down. We hold for just a moment on that slice, so it's just a little slower and we can track it completely. Boom, Hiei's gone. And I think that there was a dope sound effect too. Yeah, silence. Super dope. And then he just starts chucking chunks of arena at him, which is crazy. Again, there's a lot of really cool dynamic stuff going on, like that, and then there's more as he goes for more of these giant boulders. There's cool dynamics, cool momentum, a reused shot, and then yeah, Jesus, just all this stuff all over the place. This does make me want to keep an eye out for this animation director, actually, because we've seen enough Junya Koshiba episodes to be like, this isn't exactly Junya Koshiba stuff. Not that Koshiba is in any way, like, bad. Koshiba is a solid director, but this is the first episode directed by Minoru Yamazawa, and it's got a lot of interesting shots and cool animation-y stuff, which makes me want to credit that to Minoru Shima, whatever their name was, which I literally just forgot. Okay, cool. And as we move along through the fight, there's plenty of other good juju. This whole sequence with the blue is pretty dank, but it's not as dank as once we start going at it with the actual sword incoming. There's a bunch of cool effects moments all throughout this, and this moment where he just punches the brick with the Fist of the Mortal Flame is super sick. This is, of course, highlight level moment stuff. Bringing the axe down, the axe freaking shatters and flings across the entire place. Also scares the crap out of Juri, which she deserves at this point. And then, hold on, yeah, no, that's wrong. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. No, it's right. Okay, cool. They did it right. Cool. I got twisted in my headspace about the mirroring part. No, it's correct. Cool moments, not the coolest moments, not as cool as the moments we're going to get next episode, almost certainly. And then going along with the running theme of dudes with special forms or armor who take that shit off are not as cool. We have... Shut up, phone. We have Bui in all of his, kind of, like... I don't know, I get like, a... Why do I think Daft Punk? Is it because of Interstellar? I think it's because they have blue hair in Interstellar. Interstellar 5555. No, they don't have blue hair, they have blue skin. But it still is the same kind of a vibe. That is definitely where I'm getting my vibe from, is the characters of Interstellar 5555, which I should watch at some point. Like, I should react to at some point. That would be fun. But he gives me massive, like, gosh, archetypal, stereotypically gay European, like, Swedish club fuckboy. Oh yeah. Like that. That is the vibe that I get from Bui minus armor. Bui with armor is like muscle Darth Vader. Bui without armor, Swedish club fuckboy. Sorry, any Swedish viewers. I don't mean to insult you or your culture. Sweden is pretty fucking dope and has lots of really progressive politics that make for good living. Me jelly. Bui does a bunch of glowies and he's all scaries and oh yeah, we get the dopest line from Hiei.
Would I? But I doubt I'll have to try.
Fucking yeah. Hiei's just pure confidence is so dope. It's wonderful. You gotta love being able to get behind a character who's not like a determinator in the same way that Yusuke is, but it's just like, yeah, I got this. You're no sweat. You're small fish. Small potatoes. No problem. I'm gonna roast you with my darkness dragon. Get fucked. It's pretty dope. Okay, and then I wrote down a timestamp like right here. There's a little flash somewhere, and I don't remember where. Okay, I was just past it when I started. So we pull out here in the blue, and then there is one frame flash to black and red. And then one frame of white, which I actually didn't see. That's cool. That's super dope. It adds something. I don't know what, but I caught it in the watch, and boom. As soon as he starts energizing, it's neat. It's neat. That's pretty cool. Okay, we get multiple, like, energy battles Kind of a solid number of like just okay sequences as well. Like I think this comes in and then pulls straight out. It's just the flash that's intriguing there, and a bunch of effect stuff, bunch of beam battles, bunch of like force of will style beam battle situations. This is a cool move to pull the homing missile back into your opponent. Pretty classic stuff. It's not gonna work though. The justification for it, I guess, makes sense. He measures how much energy he puts out, just enough to defeat his opponent, so not enough to scratch himself. That makes sense. Also, kind of, I guess, kind of lines up with the way that Toguro meters out his power, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, that makes sense. And build up. He's fine. We need more damage. Damage threshold not reached. Okay, let's take the arm off. Let's take the arm guards off. And like the thing that's there before it starts glowing. Like, did he fully tat himself up to make his arm a place where the dragon just lives all the time or some shit? I don't understand the mechanics of this. I do understand that it's rad as hell. And also pretty goddamn metal if he, like, either if he just got tattooed so that he can focus his mind better on his arm, that's pretty rad. If he actually, like, captured the dragon of the darkness flame and literally put it inside his arm, well, then two things. One, I understand the source of all Chunibyo everything forever because it's right here. And two, that's metal as fuck and I support it. Sick. I don't know what else to say beyond that's metal and or rad as hell. Cool. Okay. I think that's going to be my take on this episode. It's the first half of a fight. Um um we all know what we're here for. We're here for the next episode. We're here for the whole thing. Let's be real. No shade on Junya Koshiba or this episode as a whole, but uh big excite for the next one. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take a break thing and do a singy thing. Be back in a second. We'll get our way over to episode 58, which is the real reason that I woke up early this morning, kind of. Excitement. Okay. Peace. All right, welcome back. We're good to go for the Dream Team episode. It's episode 58. It is directed and storyboarded by Akiyuki Shimbo. It has the animation director, motherfucking Atsushi Wakabayashi. And we already know the subject of animation for the episode. It is the Dragon of the Darkness Flame, which means, like, world-altering levels of power beams and dankitude, and also, like, reflected energy back on Hiei, and maybe some kind of, like, flashy backy trainee sequency thingy where we demonstrate what he did to capture this thing or whatever he did to it, because that sounds dope too and I want to know. But mostly I'm waiting for the sky to turn a color that it is not, and dank glowing things and black lightning and horrifying gigantic black dragons to come and consume Bui from his the top of his widow head to the tips of his widow baby toes. I want that fucking dude eaten and obliterated, because that sounds like fun. I don't actually have any like visceral hatred for Bui. He seems all right so far. I mean, he's just an angry fighter boy who wants to fight Toguro but can't, and he's gotten real strong, and now he's trying to fight my guys. So my only gripe with Bui is that he's fighting my dudes. Otherwise, he's fine. Like, he's been fine so far. Maybe we'll get some elements of this episode where he actually becomes a fuckboy and we genuinely hate him. But either way, that's not really what we're here for. He's cannon fodder. I just want to see a dragon. I just want to see a motherfucking dragon. So let's watch ourselves a motherfucking episode. God damn it, I need to turn off the sound on my phone thing. Go away, phone thing. Great. I want to see a dragon. Let's watch the dragon episode. I've got episode 58 of Yu Hakusho up and ready to go. There will be two versions. But I've already said all that. I said that last time. Fuck that. Beep beep timer. Let's do this. Boom. Also, I need to crack my back, but it won't crack. Fuck. I hate that feeling. Here we go. Why is that? Okay. Big bullshit. No idea. We're going in blind-ish. Blind enough. Ooh. Yeah, what is that thing? Let's go ahead and finish. All right, Vic. All these half-face shots immediately. So different. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Okay. Ta. Oh. Flame. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What is that? What even is that? What the fuck? Is it creating like a spider web? The big boy is back. That's cool. Ready to go. Oh yeah, she can sense this shit. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. Do you see? Oh my god, that's my favorite shot. Oh, we're going back to it. I like that we get to see the previous animation because we get to see the level up, you know? Sick. So this is just setting the bar, right? Hell yeah. Oh, hard cut. Jesus, they're keeping them in that shade. Yeah, Bui's not gonna be any Bui soon. Yeah, give it a minute, and there's not gonna be a Bui to compare with. Sick. Well, there's the red sky. Sick. Sick. My favorite track! Is she actually gonna try and save Juri? I thought you hit. Oh. That's so Wakabayashi. 100%. What? Wow, she's doing rhythmic gymnastics. Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's the most random thing to throw in there. I love it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Is that constructing something or just rocketing rocks upward? Oh. Okay. What if he has control, though? Wow. Dude, the sync of the flashing lights to the music is so sick. It's so sick. Yes. I'm into it. Oh. No. Not here. Whoa. Do you think so? Oh, there's Wakabayashi. And it's the same voice line. He's trying to grapple it? Did he just successfully grapple it? This is so neat. To use this as the background. Oh my gosh. Just throwing another layer into it? What is that? What? This is such a fever dream. What is the white light? Oh, his head skull thing. Hmm. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, just send some scale. Whoa. You stay safe, Kodo. You stay fucking safe, Kodo. Jesus. It's fucking free. Oh my god. Dude, he just deflected? Not yet. Oh, he just pulled your own move. Okay, that was super sick. That was such a cool cut. Mid-roll. Yo, it is so dope looking. It is so cool looking. It's so different. Do you think so? Oh, Jesus, what? I doubt it, buddy. Do you think? I don't think he got eaten by it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. He's fully dead. Oh, what a moment. You're next, yeah. Well, shit. Well, you can. Oh my god. Hello, Hiei. Hi, Hiei. What? Bye, Jury. What the fuck is that? 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 Oh my god, it's Hiei. Hi, Hiei. Has he just incorporated all of that power now? Is it just in him now? What just happened? Please tell me it's all just in him now and he just is the dragon. Oh! Dude, you have turned into a rainbow. Oh no, you're just fine. He has condensed the entire thing down into himself, hasn't he? Just completely. Yeah. Nah. Also, the tattoo is gone, right? Oh, hi. You're the only one left. It's inside him. He looks wrong. No, he feels wrong to her senses. Yeah. That's sick. Yeah. Time to cry. Time to cry, boy. Time to die. You are so wrong. You are so wrong. You're so dead, buddy. Just fucking took it. Just no sell that hit. He just full no-sell 3 roundhouse kicks. No prob. No sweat. Yeah, you're pummeling away on a beast 300 times larger than you are. There goes Kodo. Is Oni freaking out? Wakabayashi, why? Wakabayashi, please continue. What? Just look up from the ceiling and smile at him. Wow. That was Wakabayashi, Wakabayashi, Wakabayashi in a row. 100%. Oh my god, you have done nothing. He's so desperate. That's it? He fully just engulfed it. Nope. Wow. Just appears out of the sky. God damn it. Okay. Running toward Togoro's sunset. It was. 100%. Give him the hand of honor. Pick him up. Yeah. If you want to kill Toguro, though. Hi, I'm in the ring. Whoo. Hey, Jury's back in it. Yeah. Stay away. Stay away. I've never called you short. Yeah, he's fallen over now. Yeah, I can imagine it. Go have a nap. Cool, 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 cool. Outside of the ring, probably. Whatever, man. Fair, fair. So it's Kuwabara Elder and Yusuke Younger. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Oh, please don't. I thought he was gonna have a mustache in the Tazaki frame ending. And Sakyo, indeed. I'm just gonna pause that, cause what? That's Toguro carrying some heavy ass shit. Why? For what reason? To what end? I don't know. Okay, this was an episode. That was So I started at the beginning. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna focus on writing down timestamps, and then I just couldn't because it's like the whole episode, like second 30, minute 30, 2 minutes in, 2 minutes 30 seconds in. It's not worth it. This whole episode is fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's insane. Okay. Before we go through and just look at some crazy cuts, because there are some super dope crazy cuts in the episode, let's do some general overviewy things and also mention some particular things that I found particularly cool about the episode beyond crazy cool Sakuga, because this is chock full of crazy cool Sakuga. It's all over the place throughout the episode, but there are also some other things that are fun. Interactions between Juri and Koto, very fun. Cute Juri seems to be like a Wakabayashi like thing at this point. I don't know why. But they actually like nailed kind of cute Juri, which was kind of cute. Koto fully ribbon dance, doing some rhythmic gymnastics, like some recognizably accurate rhythmic gymnastics, and then using a ribbon, the ribbon for it to whip out and grab Juri and yank her out of death is also super cute and like totally unnecessary, but really fun. Little things like that, really cool. Little aesthetic choices all over the place, really cool. Like this angle on Kodo is very Shimbo. This episode instantly feels Shinbo, and I'll show you. Let me go to the like first frame that isn't recap and show you exactly why this episode instantly feels Shimbo. Because, well, that is definitely something. But the first shot we have of Hiei is fully like half-faced, hyper close-up on his 3 eyes and nothing else, with like a slow zoom out as he expresses himself. This is nuts. This is so weird and so obviously Shimbo immediately. And then we just start playing with color and shadow instantly. Full devil mode, like demon shadow in the darkness, terrifying. And fucking awesome also. And then there's like a distinct and intentional focus on like the ribbon falling away and the reveal. There's a little mini chop 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 that's not even like a chop chop chop. It's like a punch punch punch. Because like for a chop 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 like this, you cut out further, but this is a little punch 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 instead. We don't even pull out to the point where we like show his whole face and everything. We zoom from there. It's so weird and so like it's so off and so perfect. And then there are just about a billion separate like half a second cuts of really cool non-existent things. Like this flame situation that we see here, this is just what Bui sees, I think, right? This isn't real. This isn't happening. This is just the feeling of it. And that's fucking nuts. It's sick. And we go through like 4 different styles in the next 15 seconds. There's this style with the really scratchy, sketchy lines to create his facial expression. This has none of that scratchiness. It's all clean and curved lines, and then 2 layers of like orange and white over the darkness of the background, just flickering over each other like fire. This is a fantastic technique for creating a fire effect, as is this. It's also just gorgeously drawn, I would say. I think it's just gorgeously drawn. And then we get tons of Wakabayashi-style-y faces, which we'll get plenty more of later. But once we get into, like, the effects of the Dragon of the Darkest Flame, it's so sick. Like, this portion, I don't even know what this is, but it's like, oh, gosh. The way it, like, slithers around is like water snakes waiting for prey, is the vibe that I get. I see, like, sea serpents slithering in the water, right? Waiting. And then it's like attaching itself and bouncing off of elements of the arena. It's so different and so obviously crazy different. And the thing that we get, which is so neat, I think, is we get the baseline. Which is like, oh yeah, he used this technique before. And we get a whole sequence of, yeah, what it looked like before. This is the baseline of what is Dragon of the Darkness Flame. That whole fight versus Zero. And it's all super rad. But this is the baseline, and we're going to see what is to come after that. Okay. And then we have to talk about faces, because all the way through the episode, there are some crazy faces that do so much to add emotional energy to the fight sequences. The two examples that I have to really immediately pull are this one, because this one is so deeply, obviously different from any view of the Toguro Bros that we have ever had before. They are completely shrouded in darkness. They are not only shaded, but fully lit differently than Sakyo. Like, they are existing in a different universe than Sakyo right now. The lighting is different. And the lighting is actually, like, impossible. You see how, like, where their lighting is versus where it is on Sakyo and stuff, it doesn't make sense. It's all off and weird and creepy. And it also goes ahead and uses those deep blacks in all of the Toguro Bros, and for the first time extends them out into Elder Toguro, specifically here on the side of his face. But the shadowing and stuff in this whole sequence is genuinely horrifying. They're genuinely scary looking. Not big, strong looking, evil looking, right? And then you can see the difference between this deep black and the black of, like, Sakyo's hair. Sakyo's hair has tints of blue in it. Not just here where there's light, where you can see where they've taken a paintbrush and drawn in, like, the lighter colors, and there's a bit of spread of that into his hair. But no, even in here where it's at its darkest, it's a little purplish. There's a little bit of other color into it. Not so with any of the deep shadow on Toguro. It's just darkness, and that's fucking crazy awesome. And it's just a really cool idea that like, you're gonna show them in this different light, and we do that with a bunch of characters throughout. The second example that I would pull of, like, crazy faces would be when Bui is recognizing just how fucked he is, and we get that sequence of multiple obviously Wakabayashi, very, very fluid, very warpy, wavy cuts where Bui is just unloading on Hiei post integration of the dragon, just fully unloading on him, and then we cut to just a still frame of his face and him just like, ah! Because he's freaking out, realizing that he is up against a literal monster that he cannot possibly defeat. Okay, Wakabayashi cut, I assume, comes here. Yeah, almost certainly. This is, like, actual rhythmic gymnastics, which is an odd thing to know personally, but I do know that this is an actual, like, thing that is done. Every move here is clearly studied from someone actually doing it. Like, that method of getting up is an intense method of, like, of demonstrating both flexibility and upper body strength, because you have to, like, fully do, like, a handstand on your hands and pull your legs up to the point where you're touching your toes. But it's like, you have to be extremely flexible and strong to do that. I had a really good friend in high school. Yeah, in high school, who did rhythmic gymnastics for a long time when she was younger, and had just, like, completely fucked up her spine and a lot of her joints by doing rhythmic gymnastics at a competitive level when she was younger, which kind of sucks. So anyway, I don't know why I brought that up, but yeah, this is super cute that they do this, and the cuts are also really great, and that's the more important and interesting part. It's also just really fun how Juri's like, well, I don't want to. Color work. What can you say, man? It's lime green and deep purple as the color swap. It's like radiant lime green with a deep purple smoke ring that he's just producing out of his arm. And then there are faces like this. He looks, okay, this is weird. He looks full Disney Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Like 100% looks looks exactly like him. I'm gonna go find a picture so that I can just like grab a picture and have that. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna edit that in right here. Great. Quasimodo. Fully looks Quasimodo-y. Anyway, God, if we look at all the effects, we're gonna be just looking at the entire episode. These like rock effects and boulders shifting, all the glow on everything, the shattering of lights and boulders and shit, the strange expressions on everyone's faces, the pulsing of this light.
Just after all.
Oh no, it's a little bit later where it fully syncs to the music.
And this attack is not the same. It's like a super hyper mega dragon.
Yeah, super sick. A super hyper mega dragon as well, also super sick. Giant beams of red lightning from the sky that just blow up a portion of the arena and then drop directly onto Hiei. Crazy color work, insane like line work and crazy techniques, swapping so fast between blues, reds, blues, reds, blues, reds, light and power and energy to the maximum. And then this punch or attack or whatever it is such an acid trip. It's such a fucking acid trip. He goes in for the hit, trails energy behind his hand against a psychedelic rainbow background, speedline background, and then we see the tattoo form on his wrist becomes alive with energy and opens its maw and becomes the rainbow form itself. Like they're actually just clipping through to that speedline background to create that effect. That's so sick. That's so sick. And then we get a fully obviously Wakabayashi cut that's just gorgeous. This is probably the most fascinating cut of the episode. Just because, like, there's the shifting color work all the way through. There's the incredible warping of space and face. This black-white flash in the background, but Hiei maintains his glowing blue form, and his entire like face and physical being just warps throughout this whole thing. It's so energetic. Like this is a cut that makes people fall in love with animation. 100%. Like guarantee that there are dozens and dozens and dozens of animators who saw this and were like, that's what I want to do. So fucking sick. All of the expressiveness. Actually, you know what we kind of need to do? We need to, I don't care about the sub. We know what he's saying. I care about the voice line in the Japanese. Yeah, it's perfectly lined up because of course it is. And it's just super dank. It's just a super dank shot all the way through. Tippy-toppy Sakuga dopeness. And then we get into, like, chaotic, flaming insanity goodness once the attack starts landing. We get, like, this dragon made out of shadows amongst flame that's almost abstract in the way that it appears to us, but is there and is huge and is about to chomp. And he just screams because this thing is fucking big and fucking scary, and he goddamn tries to grapple it and succeeds, which is hugely crazy for Bui. All of these scenes with the sheer mass and momentum of this giant dragon thing just shoving against this energy ball that is Bui. Super dope. Really insane. I love the technique used here where they've cropped all of their images to this flaming dragon as it pulses back and forth. Like they created a loop for it. Flickerty, 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 right? And then cropped everything inside it. I think it's super cool that that's all happening in moment. The little gag about Koenma being ready to rocket boost out of there is pretty fun. And then shit just keeps going. Like, shit does not stop from this point until the end of the episode. There's no part of this that we can just skip over and be like, oh, there's only like kind of cool. No, it's all ultra cool. It's all as cool as it could be. That dragon ain't done. He rockets more energy, this time white energy, into it. Creates a flaming white and black, like, combination of the black lightning that I love and, like, insane glow stuff. Bui is just hemorrhaging blood from the injury that I guess he got on his forehead. I never really got what the point of that one was. When you get this cut where, like, they clearly did not care about how they drew all the background characters, like, that's just a human dude over there. And then that's just a Pinocchio man. Like, they really didn't try. And I think that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. And Insanity. Insanity, incredible background animation, crazy idea of this whole space. Incredible sense of scale and scope and just danger and destruction and boom and explode and wow. And that's it. It's also, I mean, this is like a random one-off scene, but the way that this dude gets engulfed by Dragon of the Darkness, Flame Darkness, it's almost like silk. It looks like fabric, kind of, the way that it folds around him, and then he is just gone. And then it flops down. It's not even fire. It's like moving cloth. It's like bits of cloth being pulled up. It's so obviously different from any, like, real fire. It's so cool. It's so cool. Okay. Light show incoming. Jesus. Again, sense of scale, as we pull out from the arena and burst out from it. And then this idea that, like, this thing's just free. It's just free now. It can go do whatever it wants now. Terrifying. Okay, and he's just chilling. He also looks younger with little chubby cheeks, which is kind of cute. But then, yeah, this is all a thing. Get this flashbacky moment, which is cool. Doesn't really matter. Get nommed by a dragon. Dragon goes nom, and he fully deflects it. Back at Hiei. It swoops in. Hiei, we see A for a second, and he genuinely seems shocked for just a moment. And then we get the celebration of Bui. And shock from everybody else. Well, that's the end of the fight. He is just dead. He got eaten by his own technique, which is, you know, a nice play off of you couldn't kill Bui with his own technique, but you could totally kill Hiei with his own technique. Oh, wait, you fucking can't at all. In fact, all you have done, my friendo Bui, is make him significantly stronger. All right, everybody cheers. We start the countdown. Juri being sad is super cute, and I have to give her credit for being super cute when she's sad. But Jesus, I'm with Koto on this one. Get the fuck up. You got a job to do. Chillax. Okay, we start our count, and then this happens. I don't even understand. Out of a rend in reality, a warping, twisting mass of light and energy and darkness and shadow coalesces eventually. And it's huge. Coalesces into the form of Hiei himself. He drops from the sky to the arena once more and is born in a full, like, Terminator pose, drop to the knee, fist to the ground, 3-point landing, energy literally streaming off of him because of the incredibleness. And then we get this, like, multi-layered, like, it's so dense with energy that it's refracting light, and you're seeing after images of Hiei as he comes up here. He's glowing in a rainbow spiral that emanates from him, and we just see Bui go, uh-oh, I think I screwed up, guys. I think I might have made a mistake. I gotta say, I love when these cuts get really emotional and almost childish. I feel like it's pretty clearly Shimbo Wakabayashi stuff. Like, somewhere in that crossover is where we find that material. It's so good. And then Bui gets to scream his way straight to not quite dying, which is pretty dope. All right, onward, and just pure dankitude. Okay. Oh, you know what I honestly feel? Okay, this sounds super crazy, but the expressiveness of Bui in this episode feels a lot like that insanely stupid old school Flash animation where there's that Pokemon trainer who's like, Pikachu, go! And he makes all these crazy faces in between all his shit, and it's just kind of goofy and hilarious. It's like that, but a little bit more toned down, you know? What is that animation called?
Do I choose you?
It's an Ego Raptor video. Yeah.
Counterattack with
Yeah.
whatever you feel like, man. Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't know why. It was really just this moment where we see like we look like this. It really reminds me of it. And yeah, you better start taking some steps back because the bad juju is coming for you, buddy. God, it's so cool. Does it like burst and like a new one comes out of its bursting self? Yeah. It's like it's fully aliening a new dragon out of its mouth. What the fuck? Then reverse. It's crazy how these little chops through the darkness of it create a sense of three-dimensionality in the neck of the thing, especially right like here as it's moving around. It's just really well done to create this three-dimensional spiritual shadow entity. So cool. Literally made of flame and darkness. Yeah. Yeah. You can't, like, how can you say it better than that? It is a dragon that is literally made of flame and darkness, and it lives behind Hiei's eyes now, because he's just that dope. All right. Now we move into this dude just screaming his lungs out while trying real hard to make something happen. And there are a bunch of really cool, like, martial artsy, very fluidy cuts throughout this. Here, we fully warp, and just the idea of the hard no-sell on that punch. And then I think we cut back to his face here and just show genuine fear turn into wham, 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 wham. To the point where it feels Ippo-y. I love this triple roundhouse. It's actually a quadruple roundhouse. He goes around, 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 around. Yeah, it's a quadruple roundhouse. It's super sick. And then we see him like, I'm in it. I'm not doing shit. None of my attacks are working. I gotta go harder? I can't go harder. Just freaking the fuck out. And Hiei full no-sell all the way through. Great warpy cuts, incredible sense of momentum as he goes. Also, I found that the sound effects were really cool. Like, we drop out the music and we use old school kung fu movie sound effects that are a little bit over the top. Right? It gives this solid effect like Bui's really trying here. And those hits are really hitting. And he doesn't give a fuck. Nice. Just nice. And this moment is so nice, right? It's so sick. This is where Bui looks up again and he sees reflected in Hiei's Jigan eye what he's actually up against, right? What his relation power-wise and size-wise to this being in front of him is. And it's about 300 times bigger than he is, and he's like a dude pummeling on a mountain trying to break the mountain. Like, it's not working. Sorry, bud. It's not gonna work. Not gonna happen. And so we just get this oh shit. Big oh shit moment. Also, some cuteness from Kodo. You gotta love it when you get it. Some really cool cuts in here as well. Just the way that he like boing and then hangs right there is so weird. It's so funky, but it works. He batters him around, flippy dippy do, throws him in the sky, jumps back up, grabs him, throws him around a bunch, knees him a bunch. Crazy cool speedline background, by the way, just saying. The whole, like, this whole fight is insane. And then it's intercut with shots like this, where we just see, like, fear and death in his eyes. And, like, his face looks older and haggard. Fully pounds him into the sky. Nice. We got it. I love the, like, stretch on his shirt and the way that he, like, pulls out of the earth and then gets tossed down. There's also this, like, little warpy smear on Bui's hand as it comes back up, which is pretty cool. It's not even smeared. It's just fluid. And then this cut is super sick. Two characters falling directly toward camera, both of them spinning and spiraling and shit. One of them repeatedly attacking the other and kicking them down to earth. Super dope. And he just gets back up and he's like, hey, fun playing with ya. This has been enjoyable. grab, suck your aura from you. Zip. Bye-bye. Get dead. Complete failure. Absolutely nothing. Big attack. Knockback. Hiei is the dragon himself, I guess forever now? That's fucking crazy. Burst him down to earth. Knock him into the stands. Land and refuse to kill him. Please just kill me. Running toward Toguro on the sunset, his eyes blinking closed. And the refusal. No. No, I will not kill you. If you want to die, kill yourself. And jury calls the match, and we're all done. And everybody's fucking scared of Hiei now, as they damn well should be. God damn. I mean, I haven't even done this justice. There's a level of just sheer quantity of Sakuga in an episode that is too much. And this isn't too much. This is just, it's right there. It's right at that boundary line where it's almost just an entire episode made up of insane cuts. Like, point A to point B on this episode is literally Hiei and Bui in ring. Hiei wins. But the journey to get there is, let's say, a snaking path. Okay, alright, I'm done. No, this was a fantastic episode. Shinbo does not disappoint. Wakabayashi absolutely does not disappoint. I particularly love that we get to see the previous Dragon of the Darkness Flame moments. It almost feels to me like Shinbo saying, like, yeah, so this is what we did before, and this is what it looks like now. Not only as, like, this is how much Hiei has improved, but also, like, watching Shinbo come into more of his own as like, what can I do stylistically to make a really cool, effect-driven episode that's awesome? And the answer is everything and more. All of the things. Do them all. Throw them all in there. And it just works. It just works. This is a sick, nasty episode, and I am a sick boy for loving it, but god damn it, I love it. This is goddamn good. Awesome. I think that's gonna be a wrap. Yeah, let's wrap there. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Yu Hakusho. It's been episodes 57 and 58. We just defeated Bui. Hell yes. What next? I guess Kuwabara versus Elder? Crazy. And I guess maybe some backstory on Toguro, because we saw him, like, carrying some heavy stuff. Crazy. Who cares? I'm still kind of reeling from the insanity that we just witnessed. I'm going to call this episode now. Me, Teeaboo. This Yu Hakusho. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know any information that you have on this one. If there are particular cuts by particular animators that you particularly like or want to point out, point them out. Throw them to me in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. That would be super sick. Otherwise, I will just catch you next week for the next pair of episodes. And if you want next week's reaction a little bit early, you can go and find that on the Patreon, which is linked in the description. So I will see you there, or I'll see you next week on YouTube. Either way, I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy holiday season and cold times. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you next week for more Yu Hakusho. Peace.